And getting to add your amiibos to the game are really easy. I just added my wolf link that I got from Twilight Princess HD. I love having him around. He's so nice. He likes to hunt things and help me in combat. It's so cute. Hey guys, it's Alyssa. I've been busy at work during the week, so I get home late, I have to wake up early. That's why I don't post a video at a regular scheduled day or every week, maybe every other week. But the other reason recently of why I didn't make a video is because of The Legend of Zelda. I just got a Nintendo Switch. It actually came a week and a half earlier than I thought, so yay. And then I got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for it, and I love it so much. I play it on my commute to and from work, and I actually spent this past Friday playing it when I got home, and then all of Saturday. And I absolutely love it because I love the Legend of Zelda series. Now, you're probably like, Alyssa, why are you making this video to talk about Breath of the Wild? Because I've already heard about it a lot, or I don't really care about The Legend of Zelda because I'm not into it. And that idea is why I'm making this video. Because I want everyone to be able to play at some point in their life The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And here are my reasons why. The first reason is because it's a great series in general. The Legend of Zelda series goes way back before I started playing it. If you like puzzle games, if you like adventure, if you like to follow a good plot, a lot of them have good plots. I also love the series because of the timelines, and I made a video talking about the Zelda timelines, and the notification iCard will appear on the screen. Click on that if you haven't seen it yet. Because I love theories and I love digging into like why things are happening, and if there is a select timeline, which there is for the Zelda series, I just find it so cool. And I always am like, what's this new game gonna be about? And I don't know what Breath of the Wild fits in. I don't know what part of the timeline or what timeline it fits into. Don't ruin it. I'm trying to stay away from those type of spoilers. I'm not done with the game yet. Now, the main reason of why you should play Breath of the Wild as your first Zelda game, or maybe even your first video game if you're not into video games, or Nintendo games in general. But for Breath of the Wild, there's a big difference of it compared to past Zelda games. It's brand new, it's a new story, it's interesting. You can literally interact with everything that you see in the game. If you see a mountain that's really far away and you're like, wow, I wonder what's over that mountain, you can go over that mountain. When you get to it, whenever you get to it, Link can climb up the mountain. I mean, he'll get tired after a while, but eventually you'll get up the mountain. It's like a progression of life. You can follow the main quests or do some side quests, or you can just go exploring. The other reason why you should start off with this game for the Legend of Zelda series is if you're really into games that don't have an official ending. It's weird about me in those games that don't have an ending, like it just keeps going on forever, because I really love Animal Crossing, but I sometimes get bored with it after a while. Like, you have to check in every day, or there's no actual ending to the game. Like, you just kind of have to continue playing until you're done. You're done, but like you're physically done with it. Like, I don't want to play this game anymore, I'm gonna move on with my life, and maybe I'll come back to it later. Kind of like a Minecraft, where like you keep looking for things, you keep building, and there's no actual end. And Nintendogs. That was probably my first game where I was like, oh, there's no ending? It's just playing with dogs? Okay. But in this game, you can do pretty much whatever you want, and I've talked to people who have the game before I got it, and they were like, oh, I went to this place first, and they're like, oh no, I didn't go that way, or oh, did you go to this shrine? And they're like, no, I actually didn't find that shrine, or I don't know, it feels like there's no practical way to play it. The other thing is, these kind of games scare me when you don't have a proper storyline or a path to go down. I'm not gonna say I'm scared, like, oh my god, this thing scared me. I'm scared that I'm going to do something wrong, or I'm gonna miss out on something, or maybe I should have done this first. There was this part in the game, I'm not gonna say any spoilers, and I'm not gonna try to spoil myself by looking up things, where you meet this traveler and they talk to you and you're like, great, and then they invite you to join their clan and you say no, and then they're like, okay, now I'm gonna kill you because you didn't want to join our clan. And then all of a sudden, poof, they turn into like this super warrior, and you're like, wait, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. And then like music starts playing and it changes and I don't know what's going on, and they kill you, and I'm like, what just happened? So it didn't scare me like, oh my god, what's happening? It was more like, oh my god, I'm scared for Link, like, Link's gonna die. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to save him properly. Breath of the Wild is a puzzle thinking game. There are shrines that you go to, not like normal dungeons in past Zelda games. Plus the characters, they're good. Characters are great. Sidon, great. All I'm saying is, if you've never gotten into Legend of Zelda, if you never got into a Nintendo game or a video game in general, I totally advise playing Breath of the Wild somewhere at a friend's house, on a Switch, on a Wii U, at Target or Best Buy if they have it on display. If you don't, that's cool, that's fine, you can do whatever you want, don't listen to the girl on the internet. So why don't you give a like to this video if you're playing Breath of the Wild, or if you are thinking about playing it in the future and just haven't decided it yet. And leave a comment down below about what your favorite Nintendo game is. And if you're not a fan of Nintendo, explain why you're not a fan of Nintendo. I need to know. You're awesome, I'm awesome, and thank you for watching this video. And if you press subscribe, then you'll know when I post videos, because they come out whenever. If you like my face and you want to follow me on social media, those links are in the description box below. And I'll see you guys around, because I'm going to go back to playing. I am. Not going to lie. Alright, bye. It's come to the point with this game where I started Saturday morning. I woke up and I played it, and then I played it after breakfast, I played it before lunch, I played it, my mom went out, I sat there and I played it, I moved, and then I came back, and then she came home and she was like, "Did you move?" And I said, "Yeah," but I was still playing it somewhere else. So that's the beauty of the Switch. You can stay in your house and continue playing the game, but you don't have to sit on your butt. You can, in one spot, you can sit on your butt in multiple spots, because it can go off the TV. That's it. That's my advice.